Right guys, so once again I'm sharing some ideas for Persona 6. We should expect the game to come out in the next 2 or 3 years hopefully. The longer they take the better, because then we're going to get a better product at the end. So the first thing I'd like to see is the ability to dodge in Persona 6. So if you press the right buttons correctly, you can dodge and completely nullify an attack, or just dodge out the way completely. Sort of similar to how it works in Paper Mario, so I'll show some gameplay right here. Basically if you have the right time and then the right button presses, you're going to dodge the attack completely. And another idea I thought would be interesting would be able to play pachinko in Persona 6. Technically it is a form of gambling, so I see why they don't do it in most games, but it would be interesting to see. Once again, if you don't know what that is, I'm just going to show some stock footage of what it is. It's basically like Japanese pinball, but it's classed as gambling technically. I've always wanted to play it in real life, but I don't stay in Japan, so it'd be nice to play it in the game at least. And another idea, just to get out the road, a female main character would be cool. Everyone says it in these videos. Of course it'll be a good feature, because one, it'll give us more replayability and we can potentially get extra tracks to the game as well. And of course new confidant, social links, all that kind of stuff. This is another random one, but the ability to have a bleed ailment. So if you're hit with a physical attack, there's a small chance it can inflict bleed. Meaning obviously each turn you'll lose a lot of health until you heal yourself up with either a medkit or some item along those lines. It's just a random one, so it'll work similar to poison. It'll be the same kind of thing. And there should be certain personas that are immune to it. So any personas that you can tell wouldn't bleed, like robot kind of persona, those kind of personas shouldn't be able to bleed. And another one to change things up would be to not have a mascot party member. Let's get another human party member into the game. But it would be nice if you can at least buy a pet in the game, so it can run around with you in the overworld kind of place. And if you feed it, you gain charm points. But just remember to feed it, guys, come on. Think of all the 10 dogs out there that have been dying since 2007. Another cool idea would be similar to Persona 3, where you can join a track team. For Persona 6 you can join a defense class, so it can either be karate or jiu-jitsu. It'll likely be something Japanese if it's going to be set in Japan, which it likely will. So when you go to the defense class, you should be able to increase your strength and agility towards your persona, and it can also be a place for a confidant location. Speaking of party members, it would be nice if when it comes up to a party member's birthday, you should be able to spend the day with them, and that should increase your confidant points and potentially rank them up. And of course it'd be nice if you can get a unique cutscene for each character. It seems like a kind of obvious thing, but it's not yet been done. And once again, this is another random one. It'd be cool to have a thorns kind of accessory, similar to how it works, basically exactly how it works in Minecraft, where whether you have it on a persona or as a passive trait, if you're hit with a physical, you're going to get hit back. It's going to hurt you to hurt them. And another idea similar to the one I mentioned earlier, it would be cool if the showtime cutscenes or the all-out attacks involved quick time events. So once again, you have to time the button presses correctly, and that will determine how much damage you do on an all-out attack. So if you miss the timing, completely mess it up, you still will deal a lot of damage, but not as much as you would have if you'd done it perfectly. Because right now, all-out attacks and showtime events, all you have to do is press a button and you're going to get the maximum amount of damage. There's no skill towards it, so it'd be cool to add a little bit of skill. And for my last suggestion, I'd love to see some of the previous singers and the previous artists come back for Persona 6. When I say artists, I mean the songwriters and the singers, i.e. Lotus Juice, Lynn, basically all the artists we love. It would be nice if they all come back for Persona 6 as a little collaboration, but mainly Lotus Juice. Lotus Juice makes some bangers. So that about wraps up the ideas I've had for Persona 6. Hopefully some of them will get implemented, some of them are just wild ideas that I had. But do let me know in the comments any ideas you have and any things you'd like to see. And if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like. It helps out a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.